And welcome to episode 2 of Full Media Motion. Connor couldn't be here this week because weather is affecting transport. So this is his replacement, Godzilla. Say hello. Okay, in this week's episode we're going to review the film Avatar. Only one way to describe this is beautiful. It is the best film of all time. If you can think of anything better, put it in a comment below. Now, I can't really tell you much about the film because it would be a spoiler and I'm pretty sure it will get removed. But what I can say is there's the two main characters, Jake Sully. Yeah, you'll see that if you've went to the cinema and saw it, and if you haven't, you're kind of sad. And then there's the hot alien princess, and I mean hot, Neytiri. She is one of the indigenous, as they're called, not the Navi. Right, so James Cameron has got to be the best director of all time. Many people say it's Spielberg. I disagree. James Cameron has revolutionised the industry how many times now? 3, perhaps 4. Most famous of his films obviously are Alien, Titanic and Terminator. To give it a rating, I'd give it 10 billion out of 10. Because seriously, if you've not seen the film, you deserve to be shocked. Okay, I can't give you anything to do with the plot really, so what I'm just going to say is it's an amazing plot. But, right, if you have any questions or anything to do with Avatar you'd like to know, or just want a general chat, there is a chat room that I speak in and lots of other people speak in. Shout out to all yous. And I think it's the left or the right. I'm not sure. Right, it's the left, I'm being told. So, I recommend you go to there and register, because if you don't, you're just going to get a number, which means we won't know you, ever. Okay, there is some Avatar news that I'd like to share. James Cameron has said that it's going to be a trilogy, therefore there will be 2 other Avatar films, and we have been told there was a hot scene between Jake and Neytiri that was cut out to allow the film to be a 12. Now if you're a fan of Neytiri or Jake, if you're a lassie, still you'd be a fan of Neytiri, it will be included in the DVD when it comes out. Evidently looking forward to Blu-ray, no joke intended. Right. Okay, now I've been learning the language, or studying it should I say, for the past 24 hours, and I can tell you, once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard to pick up. Although if I make any mistakes, no doubt you should flag me in the comments, or I'll be flagged in the chat rooms, which is actually over this direction. I keep pointing this way. Okay, so first this phrase is hello. Well, there is no literal meaning for hello, how are you, so it really translates to hello, you be well. So what it is kaltxi, ngaru from srak. The next phrase, which is really famous in the film, is I see you, which is well ngaru. Yeah, I can't pronounce the last word. It's either kameie or kameie. If you please post in the comments what it's supposed to be. I'm just going on with what I know. Okay, the 3 questions I've got for you this week are to do with the halo, which is the bond. The first question is, what would you do with the halo? The first thing we've been told, I've found out from the people in the chat rooms, is they said they would make the halo with their dogs, which is nothing like making the halo with another person, by the way. Just watch that one. Okay, the next question is, what would you do to make the halo? Well, how would you ask the opposite sex to make the halo with you? The final question is, what would you say to the person to make the halo with you? What would a Navi person say? So it would have to be in Navi. What would the person say to make the halo? Well, the only one we came up with was by Oddfox, who's a member of the chat room, who says, let's see if I can get this right, there's a very long word in it. Oe neu na niftxavang, or niftxavang, which means I want you passionately, or I want you with all my heart. So yeah, if you'd like to join the chat room, the link's over here. There'll be a magazine starting soon, among other things. Comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever it says over here. Everything I've said in Navi will be over there, and I'll give you a link to a website if you wish to learn the language yourself. Okay, so my goodbye in Navi will be eywa ngahu, which means goodbye, eywa be with you. Kind of phrase, if you've seen the movie you'd know what it means. So, goodbye from me, goodbye from Godzilla. Goodbye!